Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to show you guys how I make my fried spinach the Liberian way, okay? Everybody has their own way of cooking it, but this is how I make mine. So I hope you stay tuned and I hope you enjoy the meal. You can see guys, I already cleaned my meat. I sliced in a half of an onion. You can go ahead and add more. Now, this is not all my meat. That's just the smoked turkey. I'm going to give you a head start because, like I said, it takes longer to cook. So, let's start seasoning. Now, I'm going to add curry powder. And I'm going to add black pepper to it. And then I'm going to add the chicken flavor of the bouillon to it. I'm probably not saying it right. So, sorry, guys. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit. And then I am going to go ahead and add garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you have it, but I'm using a diced garlic. And then I'm going to add 2 crawfish of the Maggie cube. And I'm going to add 2 of the little ones as well. Okay. Now I am going to add my water. The amount of water depending on how soft you want your meat to be. Now that my meat is on the stove, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to prep my spinach. I'm not using no fancy spinach, guys. I just went to Walmart and I picked up my spinach from there. You can use fresh spinach or frozen spinach. I am going to use frozen spinach today. Now, this is 10 bags of spinach right there. All right? You think that's going to be a lot of soup, but no. And now I'm going to go ahead and slice in 2 onions. You could slice in more onions if you want. Another thing that I like to do is blend my my spinach because I feel like some of the leaves in the bags are too big. So blending will definitely help you. You know, it will help I feel like it will help it look better and taste better. And you do not want to add water when blending the spinach because if it's frozen, it already has water in it. Okay? So that's my spinach right there. I didn't add no water to it. I'm done blending it. I'm going to blend a little bit at a time. As you can see, I didn't blend all my spinach. Excuse me, guys. I didn't blend all my spinach and my onions. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in the rest of my meat. Okay. And then I'm going to let that cook for about a half hour. So, guys, I ran out of regular hot peppers. So I am going to go ahead and use the cayenne pepper. It works just as fine. All right. So if you don't have regular peppers, you have cayenne pepper, by all means do it. Another thing that I like to do, I feel like make the spinach taste better, is blend it with boney. Okay. Boney is just a little bit of dry fish. So you can go to any African stores and ask them for boney and they will give you boney. All right. So you can, like I said, any African store, tell them you're looking for boney and they should have bone in there and they will give it to you. So the boney has bone in it. All right. So I like to pick out the bones, especially if you have little kids. Peep my little munchkin in the back, guys. Especially if you have little kids. Okay. Pick it out so they don't choke. Make sure you blend the boney and the spinach together. That's 1 bag of spinach right there I'm using. All right. So that's it. So I'm going to add an oil to the pot, let it heat up, and then I'm going to test it out with the onion to make sure, just to make sure it's hot. At this point, turn your stove down so you don't burn yourself, and go ahead and add in your spinach a little bit at a time, guys, a little bit at a time. All right, like I always say, rather safe than sorry. So after I add my spinach to the pot, I'm going to let it boil for like 20 minutes. All right. Make sure it's cooked. At this point, you can go ahead, and if you want to add seasoning, go ahead and add seasoning to it. That's the meat. So, yeah, you see, I went ahead and I add extra seasoning to my spinach because I tasted it, and the taste wasn't doing it for me. So, like I said, go ahead and add extra. All right, guys. So, now I'm going to stir it. Then I am going to add the liquid from my meat, right, that I boiled earlier. I'm going to go ahead and add it into the spinach. I'm going to add the liquid in, and then I'm going to let it sit. That's the liquid. I'm going to add it in, and I'm going to go ahead and add in the rest of the meat. And then I'm going to let it cook for about 20 minutes or until all the water is dry out of it. Okay, now at this point, go ahead and lower your stove because you don't want it to burn. Lower your stove because you don't want it to burn. All right, guys. So yeah, there we go. I'm adding my meat. All right, now that's what it looks like. Let it boil, like I said before. Let it boil until the water is dry. If you don't want it to be dry completely, that's fine. But in the process, while it's cooking, go ahead and check on it and stir it. That's gonna prevent it from burning. All right, guys. So we're at the end. That's what it looks like when it's done. All right, the soup is done, the spinach is done. All right, now everybody's running to the kitchen because it's food time. So guys, that's what it looks like when it's done. All right, once again, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.